Hey, this is the boat doctor again. This beautiful 29XL. I mean, this guy's got it decked. Not overkill, but perfect. Like, say, I could just put my camera, say I like to leave it on that one, but all of a sudden I just want to use my camera, boom, it's right up there. Now, say I wanted my volume, I can turn it back on, turn it down, I could bring it up here to see what's happening. Go back and it brings me right back to where I want to go. I can hit toolbars. Say I wanted to see the compass, I could hit compass, it'll bring it up, you can close and it brings you right back. These are all interchangeable, you can push on them and then just change your functions. Okay, use my compass to calibrate everything. So now what you can do, I'm going to shut these off and then go like this. You can trim, but that's about it. So you need to turn the key on, hit the start button, port starboard. Now if you want single lever, you just hit this single lever and then it's going to pop up on this gauge. I'm going to hit it, but right here I'm going to kick that single lever off. I want to go to the left, so I bring this back and I move this just to where it starts going backwards. Then I move this one ahead, and if I want to help it to go faster, I just turn this one just a hair. And then see, I'm going backwards, so I just want to give this one a little bit more gas. Look at it spin. So that way I don't have to, if there's a bunch of boats out here and they just hit that and that stops that. Skip, there you go. Whoop. See, now I wasn't paying attention, so I'm going too far to the left, so I bring that one back, bring this one ahead, give it a little reverse. See, that wind is coming up. Then I can straighten it out just like that, bring it back into neutral. That says neutral. Go to single lever, pop this one up, give it a little gas. Okay, so right there, if I hit this switch here, that goes, if I go up on the switch once it beeps, watch the RPMs. See that? And that means I'm doing 3.2. Now, say I want to bump that down. I just go down on that. You'll see the RPMs go down to about 700. Let's go to 650. Now we're at 4.6. And I can dead stop this boat if I want to. I'll show you how. We're doing 3.2 forward. Okay, so now I just go down again until it gets down to 550, and this will pop up 90%. See how it's in forward? The trim is down pretty soon. Let's see. Yeah, see how it says neutral? So I'm going to go down to 70. Let's go down to 40%. We're down to 3.2 neutral. Now that means the gear case went into neutral, right? So now it kicked in. Now I'm down, I was almost down to 0 miles an hour. See, that's what I'm saying. I can get this thing almost at dead stop. So if I wanted to do that, I just go down to 10%. We're at 1.51, 1.4. I could salmon fish with both of these 300s. Now say I need to beef it up, I just push up on this button right here. That changes that to 30%. And we're doing 1.4. I need to bump it up a little bit more. So we're at 60% gear case in out. We're at 1.1, 1.2, and that's what I'm saying. Now, if you want to see something really cool, I can bring that beep beep that disengages it. I can put this in reverse. I can push down on that again. Now I can raise my speed just by hitting this one here without changing the lever. There you go. So now I'm going into reverse right here. Now you want to see something else really cool. I'm going to take this, I'm going to bring this up here. I'm going to go direction forward or reverse. I want to back it up. Now I want to go toolbars. I'm going to go autopilot. I want to hit engage. I am holding this autopilot in reverse. The Democrats fight so hard against any voter integrity measure. ID, really simple. In reverse. Want to speed it up? Give it all possible explanations Look at that. I can even auto guidance in reverse. I could draw a route, follow route, sucker will take me backwards. See how fast I'm going? So now I can go down on that switch.
There is no other reason.
And we're at 750 to slow it down a little bit.
Any sentient American citizen.
Now, if I was using this in reverse, I would probably trim that kicker down because I'm not going to be going that fast. Just gives it more response to make it a little bit more responsive. But look at that, in reverse. Autopilot, heading hold. Now you do got to remember, stand by. I'm on autopilot. I brought that one up until I clear it off, so I can actually boom here. But you got to put that back into forward, because if you go this way, again, I can control speed, gear in and out in reverse. So I put it here, I bring single lever up, right there. So now, if you happen to not put that back into the forward mode, so I'm going to leave it here, hit this button. That means cruise control, one lever. I'm going to bring the speed up just by hitting this. Now what I can do, I got my autopilot here and here, so instead of getting out of the screen, then I can actually just hit this one real quick. Yo. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh, hey, let me call you back. I'm right in the middle of a video. I'll call you back in 5 minutes. Okay. So now, sorry about that. So anyway, I can see where I'm going. Now, what was I going to do? Forward head. Okay, so now I'm up here, right? And we are so I want to engage it. I'm in heading hold right now. I can back up. Now I can have this up here, and I can change my directions without getting out of here. So now I want to go into a circle, right? Yeah, so I'll hit circle right here. Then you have to go ahead and bring this up. And I want to adjust circle. We want to go to starboard. See how the guy's going this way now, and then I can do autopilot set of direction forward, adjust circle. I can do the time as well. I can go to 1 minute, because at 5 minutes I wouldn't make the turn. I'd end up running in them pylons over there. So see how I'm doing a circle? Leave this one up just in case you get confused, because I can adjust. I can't do the speed on this one, but I'm gonna. Yeah. What does that say? Minutes. So I can adjust my minutes and stuff up there. But see how I'm turning now? And I'll say, yeah, I've done enough of this going in a circle. I want to head right over here. Then I can just hit heading hold. Boom. It'll take me right there. Now pattern steer I can hit here. I can do zigzags. I can do U-turns. So let's do a U-turn. Let's go starboard. Now you want to do a U-turn on slow speeds, because this will go into a hydraulic pump failure if you do it real fast, because they don't want you to do a U-turn when you're doing 30 miles an hour. They'd probably throw everybody out of the boat. See, now I'm into the U-turn. So then I could actually go into back up here and bring into here. Oh, engage U-turn. So it did my U-turn, and here I go. So I want to go like 10 degrees over. I just hit that one. Now I got 8 minutes. So then I just go back and I'm out of here. So if I'm in something here, I can just go up here, hit standby on this one. I mean, there's so many options, but it's just nicely done. This whole layout is just perfect. I mean, the way he's got this set up and everything works. So just something on your trailer brake thing, and then bleed the steering one more time. Okay, so I showed you that. Okay, so now what we can do is we can close this, we can go home, we can go to split right here. Now I got my fishing chart, I got my regular navigation, right? So I can zoom in on this. I can put radar overlay on here if I wanted to. But now here's what I can do. See how this ain't moving? When I'm moving this screen, I can pinch out on that and make me a route. I'll say I want it to go back to where I started, or just into Charleston. And that's the ocean, so I'm going to go into here. So I'm going to have it, because I want to pay attention, so I mark it right there. Then what I do is I can enlarge that, I can hit auto guidance, and I can start navigation, and boom, engage autopilot. Go back, and bring me back, zoom in on this, and it just made a route for me. But remember, there's my starting point, and I'm looking ahead so I can see if I'm not paying attention and looking up, I can just glance over there. So now, right here, we're zoomed too far out, right there, boom, okay, go like that, and it brings you back. So then you just go home again, you can go to combos, you can go, let's do this one. Now, if I'm on this and on this and on this, so there's your fish 3D eye, there's your 3D vision, because this has got the, oh, what do you call that, vision built into it. That's why you're getting this. You can change your angles of that. That's roads over there, how it builds up. And then I think you can go here. See, look at that, isn't that cool? Stop panning, that brings me back there again. Now I was gonna do something else and I'll be down. See, so I'm on auto guidance now, right? There's my line. So I can dig around and just, you know, just keep an eye in front of me, make sure I'm not hitting anything. Now if I want data over here, like I'm cruising, I can either put it on that screen or I can just go to options. I can go edit off, and